Michigan, as we all know as a state, needs no such introduction, as it is one of the most famous states in the U.S. And whenever we think about visiting Michigan, we think about places like Detroit's Motor City legacy and the iconic Mackinac Island. But there's more in Michigan than these well-known spots. There are various hidden gems in Michigan that got way less coverage as tourist destinations than they actually deserve. That's why, in this video, we've listed 15 underrated places to visit in Michigan. Number 1 on our list is the Pewabic Pottery in Detroit. Now, you might be thinking that it will be just a pottery museum, but no, this place is not only a museum but also a historical landmark with an eye-catching building. Inside the building, you will see artwork which is more than 100 years old, which includes statues, ceramic art, and handcrafted tiles. Whether you are in the mood to purchase any of the souvenirs or just want to window shop, this place won't disappoint you. Next is the Museum of Contemporary Art Detroit, which is also known as MoCAD. If you are someone who likes visiting art museums, then this place should definitely be on your list. This museum is housed in a former auto dealership, and the thing that makes this museum different from others is not having a permanent collection, but a range of rotating exhibits which kept the visitors warm. The artwork inside is made by not only locals, but artists from different regions of America, which gave the collections a new theme and look every time. On number 3 is R.E. Olds Transportation Museum in Lansing, which is named after Ransom Eli Olds, a well-respected name in American automotive industry. As you enter the museum, you will see yourself surrounded by a range of automobiles, ranging from classic to modern cars. Some of the vehicles on display are 1899 Olds Motor Works Electric, 1901 Oldsmobile Curve Dash, 1911 REO Model H truck, and many more. The entire collection here consists of 50-plus cars with information plaques in front of each car, describing its historical significance. On 4th is the Dennos Museum Center in Traverse City's Northwestern Michigan College. The biggest highlight of this museum is the Inuit art on display in this museum. Apart from that, you will see this place perfectly decorated. From walls to display cases and pedestals, everything is perfect. Among the art forms, you will see drawings, sculptures, Inuit art, and paintings. The number 5 on this list is Kelsey Museum of Archaeology in Arbour. This museum is in the University of Michigan. Whether you're interested in history or not, you won't regret visiting this site because off the range of artifacts inside. Talking about artifacts, this museum has over 100,000 ancient artifacts from the civilizations of the Mediterranean, Middle East, and Near East, which ranges from preserved Roman frescoes and Egyptian mummies to ancient coins, jewelry, tools, and many more. On number 6 is Calvin Ecosystem Preserve and Native Gardens, which is in Grand Rapids. For those looking for a nature preserve to spend some peaceful time, this place is perfect for those. This preserve spans over 100 acres, with 40 acres of area open for public, and the rest 60 acres has restricted access. Among the public area, you will see walking trails and well-maintained greenery on the surrounding, along with wetlands and 13 ponds in the middle. The next off the beaten spot is Huff Park, which is also in Grand Rapids and is just a short 7.5 miles away from Calvin Ecosystem Preserve. This place is ideal if you want to spend some time among the greenery. This park spans over 76 acres. There's also a 1.3-mile loop trail, which features an elevated boardwalk on top of wetland. In an ideal day, it takes around 25 to 30 minutes maximum to complete the trail. Number 8 is Harbor View Nursery and Lavender Farm in Traverse City. This farm is especially loved by families and is mainly visited by them as well. This farm spans over 6 acres with 18 distinct lavender fields, where visitors can roam around freely. Along with that, on the farm shop, you can purchase different lavender products, which are freshly made on the farm, which includes room sprays, body butters, dried fruits, jams, and much more. Next on our list is the Bluebell Beach. This beach is also a perfect spot for a family picnic, with lots of green area and beachside on spot. This beach is located on the shores of C.S. Mott Lake, with a sandy area perfect for sunbathing, and to view the serene lake flowing in front. Apart from the sandy beach side, the green area is equally worth noticing, which offers countless things to do there. On number 10 is the Pierce Lake Golf Course, which is in Chelsea. It is an 18-hole course, which is good for both professionals and beginners, with serene views of the course, making the experience of playing here even better. There's a pro shop, snack bar with comfortable seating options, and great on-course facilities. The Pierce Lake in front also make the place look beautiful. Overall, not only the golf, but the overall experience of golfing here is a unique experience. From number 11, let's start the hidden restaurant section. The first is Cork in Gabel, which is in Detroit. Since this restaurant is a minute's drive away from Michigan Central Station, most tourists like visiting this place to relax and to have a meal. This restaurant has a very cozy and comforting vibe, and upon entering you can feel it. The overall interior is also classy with different small lighting and floor-to-bottom windows, which let you view outside. As for the seating area, you also have the option of dining outside the restaurant. Next is Freya, which is in Detroit and will be a perfect visit for you. Small and separate lighting on top of each table with elegant designs on the wall is really eye-catching and is surely the best part of eating in this resultant. Service is also quick, which is a plus point. On the menu, their 5-course is the main highlight, which is surely unique. However, the portions are not huge since it's a fine dining restaurant. Next is Capital City Barbecue in Lansing, which is an underrated barbecue restaurant, which should be on your radar whenever you are in Lansing. This is not a very huge restaurant, but is really well maintained from the inside. Different paintings on the wall with LED TVs make the overall look inside the restaurant quite comfy. Lastly, since it's a barbecue restaurant, you will mostly find barbecue-dominated menu, with desserts complementing the food in the end. The second last place in this list is a hidden cafe in East Jordan named South Arm Cafe, which as a breakfast restaurant deserves a visit. It's a very simple yet inviting place from the outside, and as you enter inside, you will see that simplicity on the ambience as well. Since it's a breakfast restaurant, the ambience is fairly okay. On the menu, you're going to have American breakfast options like cinnamon roll, sausage gravy, pancakes, and some other. The last place on this list is G's Pizzeria and Deli, which is in Kalkaska. As the name suggests, this restaurant is heaven for pizza and cheese lovers. The blue and white themed restaurant is not only eye-catchy from the outside, but on the inside as well. The walls are filled with different paintings and souvenirs, making it look even better on the inside. On the menu, you're going to have different varieties of pizzas, meatballs, pizza pie, and many others.